I really enjoy. It's one of my favorite things. Making something give life, like almost like more character than even being perfect on the rendering. To me, the perfect rendering isn't nearly as important as bone structure, temperature, and life and expression. So those are things I try to focus on now more than anything. I feel like people get lost in rendering so much they forget about the fundamentals of things. So, but it really came from drawing outside of tattooing, man. You know, I can see behind you, you have a lot of portraits back there and stuff. And those are the things that make you better. Those are the things that really teach you like atmosphere and distance and, you know, highlights. And, you know, highlights are a really important aspect of any art, you know, and when you really start getting down to things and, you know, every highlight has a different color. And yeah, dude, it's an ongoing road, and I really enjoy learning, and
Yeah.
it's fun, man. I don't feel like I know really anything. I look at painters and museums, and that's where I find most of my inspiration. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just
same.
the artwork.
Yeah.
Caravaggio, right there, right behind you. You know, it's one of my favorite
Yeah.
painters. It's like Guy and Paul and all those people. They really opened the door to like what stuff that I was trying to do. You know, I think I took seminars from Guy, and I've been to Paul's shop and stuff, and like, you know, just seeing how much they loved art and how they were trying to bring art into tattooing. I mean, I feel like they're due the most credit, you know, because I always say it, man. Like I love tattooing, right? Like I love traditional tattooing probably more now than I've ever loved it. Like I just love the way it looks, you know.
Mhm.
Um, but when I started tattooing, that wasn't what set my heart on fire. You know, like I think I love the way it looked, but I just like the idea. Like I gravitated more towards like Jack Rudy, you know, the fine line style black and gray, and Robert Hernandez and people like this. So without people like Robert and Guy and all those people, I don't really think I would have found love with tattooing as much as I did, because it was, you know, they loved art, dude. They just
Mhm.
wanted to make, they painted and they made art, and they made
Yeah.
that the biggest aspect of tattooing, and then they brought it into tattooing, and that's what I wanted to do, man. I just wanted to take it a step further and, you know, do my own thing with it.